How's everyone? So, NYC is getting darker really quickly now. Maybe we're going to have daylight saving time. So I'm here still at the Upper East Side, going to go home now. I just had to run errands here. Usually on Saturdays or Sunday, I'll be in Queens, but some days if I have errands to go to the city. Actually, I should have went into the other side because there's pumpkins there. So I want to show you. There's M79 cross bus that goes directly to the Lexington, where I need to go to the train station. So let's go. I think it's right here. I was hoping that it's not going to be here for a while, so I can. Anyway, I think no one is going to tell me not to speak. Oh, but maybe we should be respectful. We don't want to have crazy looks. So this is Melody. I'm the founder of my Melody Fair New York, but I just want to tell you that I retired the cleaning service of my Melody Fair New York, because before I am my Melody Fair fashion. Oh no, I was doing luxury cleaning, luxury buildings, offices, and hotels here in NYC, in Manhattan and Queens. But after the pandemic, everything changed energy-wise. I am recovering. So I had to retire that cleaning thing. I used that to get to all the billionaires in New York City. So that's the thing why I singled out all the billionaires to look for my soulmate. So yeah, I went to Italian billionaires in a construction company. I went into my journey took me to the billionaire row buildings, like a lot more in there, but it's all professional. So I gotta do what I gotta do to see what is my channel message. Billionaires. Oh my god, so jive. But I turned into like a mafia kitty, okay? Because I gotta be a badass, kick-ass for myself. So, but anyway, I'm licensed. I'm a licensed. It's a professional cleaning service. It's under Melody Fair Cleaning. I am a licensed business in Queens. Remember when I tell you when I supposed to get my cleaning license, and that was the time when I went to Manhattan and Trump was there with the paparazzi. So I was like just tailgating Trump there in the Manhattan courthouse. But that time I was living in Queens, so yeah, they told me that I had to file my business license, my cleaning service in Queens. So yeah, I was really a kick-ass badass from then, and then I also was multitasking the spiritual channel, because that time when I was already doing my luxury cleaning service, apartments, buildings all over Manhattan and Queens, New York City, I was also channeling for everything for this channel. So everything documented since 2019. So wherever if I have clients of a Times Square or everywhere else, I took you. It's quite a journey. So okay, we're going. One second, give me a second, because we are. Okay, sorry. Some people, they would be like, really, oh my gosh, I remember this, because right next the block is Park Avenue. That's where me and Magic, the Pitbull, used to live, right? We are here in Lexington. This is Lexington right here. And the next block, when you walk there and then you cross the light, that's Park Avenue. That's where the apartment where me and the Pitbull used to live is really very expensive place. It's right next to the New York City of Library. Then the next block is Central Park, and then you cross the street, that's the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So this is my second home over here. This is where my clients, my best friends, my church, my spiritual, my religious community are. But at the same time, I was also in Queens, so I was hopping from Manhattan, Queens, and you know, we all had to go through stuff. So that's the reason, like, I had to return to Queens, which is good. Okay, it's a good thing too, because I love Queens. I mean, every place has its charm. And you know, the thing about New York City, I love the city. Okay, it's all like upscale, high end, whatever, but it's expensive as well. And then sometimes you get the feeling of like the energy, okay, that you want to be with nature. You want like not like too much of the hustle and bustle in the city, like especially if you're spiritual like me. Sometimes if you're surrounded with just buildings and buildings and too much buildings, sometimes it's so, you know, like it's different. So anyway, okay, careful. Yeah, we are just crossing. Oh, sorry. We are just crossing the street in here. Be careful. There's a lot of hardworking vendors as well, and I totally respect these people. Rain or shine, they're just like the postman, postwomen in USPS. 7 days, rain or shine. I gotta salute with them because I worked with the USPS. I've been doing business with USPS since 2015 for my fashion, like my online fashion is a Melody Fair fashion of at eBay and Poshmark. So I've been really going toe to toe with anyway, not really toe to toe. It's not like I'm the one delivering package, but I'm just saying, like, through the years, I saw this postman, mailman, even through the rain, like pouring rain, they don't have umbrella. Like also like, but they're essential workers. See, they're essential workers just like me. But right now, because I need to recover for my health, and then see, I have to pour my energy here in this spiritual channeling. And then at the same time, see, I tell you, I was a power machine before, because I was really just bam, 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 like non-stop, okay? And then I really had to tap into my masculine energy before. But anyway, but I was also channeling, so I'm also tapping on my feminine energy. So anyway, it's really quite an interesting journey for every one of us. So I don't think anyone just can come to me and say, yeah, what are you? Are you just losing it? Yeah, try me. Am I losing it? Try to be stuck looking for your soulmate, singling out every billionaire in New York City. That's insane. That's like a movie in the making there. Okay, a lot are going to, but I keep it all professional. Okay, they love me very much. They even have trouble letting me go, but I had to. I'm a kitty cat. Okay, so anyway, and what is Selena Kyle? So, guys, I love you all. You know, it don't matter if I'm having a hard time sometimes communicating, speaking, but like I said, I'm much more of a take action person, and I was a multitasker, and I wasn't really aspiring for fame, money, fortune, because I was much more of like good deeds, of like making like a contribution to the community. So I know how it is to have heartache and losses. So, and I know how it is how to have hardship, because I'm also an immigrant. So see, you can't just put me in the corner in here. And every homeless people in New York City, here in Manhattan and Queens, they know my face. Okay, they call me Angel, Angel of the night, when I am walking or flying in here during my routes. So No, I supposed to not like saying that because I like what I'm trying to teach every one of you. I like to contribute in my own small ways. We're not millionaire and billionaires. We're people who work hard. Some of you live paycheck to paycheck, and some of you do not even have paycheck now. So I do understand that. And then for every one of us who is working as independent contractor, see, technically you cannot just, don't worry, you cannot, like, I mean, a lot, like, we are women of substance, people of substance in this collective. Throw us in a room that's going to part like the Red Sea, okay? So anyway, hello. Yeah, and I'm just trying to say that don't even be worried that, like, some, you put them in the room and then they get lost in there. I don't think they're going to put that in our collective. Actually, we're going to own the room. So Jive, that's how I am trying to teach every one of you, and not because, like, yeah, we want to be just lighting our fuse. See, this is the city that I'm trying to tell you. But even in Queens now, especially it was like flash flood yesterday. That's the reason I cannot get out yesterday. There's notice that if travel is, because the subways are flooded, it's all drowning. The whole city is like more than 8 inches and really like a river. So, but I still love NYC. NYC, even if, like, it's a hard city, I still think it's very kind to me. As they say, if you can make it to New York City, like my grandfather, Frank Sinatra, is saying, you can make it anywhere. And then here in New York City, I also discovered I had mind power, superpower. So now, where do you put me here? Okay? So now, how do I juggle like all this spirituality and then the same time, like, if you want to be your independent contractor, I don't know how, so try, but you cannot blame me for trying. So whether other things that I've been doing in my life, I've never left this spiritual channel because I was dedicated. I was really focused, okay, to build our community and our relationship here. So there's sometimes like we can just, play around, and then there's also times like we also need to grow up and evolve and be mature. So there will be moments like when I am trying to be in front of you and then be questioning. That's really life and death, okay? So anyway, because that's how it is. If I don't think you can even develop superpower, mind power, or superhuman ability without some pain. Even channeling here energies, you have to go through a lot of like pain, or you're talking about superhuman. What kind of veil are you going to cross in order for you to have superhuman ability? If it's so easy to invent that with artificial intelligence, then we won't have a problem, right? But right now, I am outnumbered, and I'm here in ground zero. So what you want me to do? You are just going to kill me and going to like put me in the corner? I don't think so, okay? So now, since universe energy is flowing through me right now, I'm not Superman or anything, okay? But I'm just saying, what are you going to do? Ignore me, or you're going to help me? So that's the reason why I am trying to really seek reinforcement and help, not just psychiatry or hypnosis or something like that. It's beyond that, because now we are trapped in here, not just also like looking for life purpose and life mission, but also like believing in soulmates, believing in love. So see, I tell you, there's a lot here, that there's a lot of answers that I want. So Jai, we are not shallow here. I tell you that. Okay, all the time I've been here right in front of you, you think I'm just kidding you? No, okay? You see, superhero, superpower, you think it's just in sci-fi, it's just in Marvel world, or like whatever sci-fi, okay? And then you stream in the movie, or you're a gamer or something. But then what happens now? If you are truly a person with flesh and blood, and then you have evolved with some kind of ability. I mean, seriously, I could just hopefully, what I'm trying to say, yeah, I'm touching tarot right now, but I could see whatever tarot and oracle is going to come out before I'm even going to shuffle that and then kind of drop in the air and then put right in front of you. And I do not control that on a live stream. Like every magician or tricksters or something like that, they would have tips, tricks. I do not have that. So if I am a trickster, why do you think I would put myself in that situation and put myself into trouble and everyone like waste my time and everyone's time? I don't think so. But I am seeking for answers, and sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do, okay? But I mean, in our case too, we are also going to be attracted to people we're going to be attracted to. I mean, I wasn't short in men, okay? But the thing is, that's not my soulmate. It don't matter how much their cost, whatever, how much they're willing to go for me. But if they're not my soulmate, that's already sealed and deal. That I'm not going to do that because I've already had. I'm trying to clear my karmic pattern, okay, karmic cycle. So I don't know what else to say. We are all a work in progress here. But anyway, I just want to show you the train station is right there. So this is one of my favorite pizza place as well. So yeah, but I think like universe is trying to say puzzle is complete, and I am. I can see now, okay, puzzle is complete, and I am looking at someone right now. So try who might know the answers. Pam. And it's a handsome one, and it's a very smart one. I should have fell on the stairs like Pam. So kind of like, oh my goodness, are you there at the bottom of the stairs? Pam! I should have flew in there like Supergirl, my soul child. And then I would have like, I was so pissed that time I can't even think. Maybe I would have forgotten everything that I was so pissed about. I should just flew into his arms like, Pam! Supergirl right there. That was quite a stairs. I didn't thought about that. That was, see, it wasn't planned. But okay, I love you guys. We will talk again. I just want to like really show you. Think about New York City. The cleanup here is really serious too, because look, there's a lot. But there's trash cans all over the corner in every block. And the lifestyle here in NYC, there's coffee shops in every corner, bagel places, convenience store, and also in every few blocks there's also the train station. Mostly people who live in NYC are commuters. It's easier to commute, unless if you really want to drive, then it's up to you. But but what do you call that? We're Girl Scouts, we're super troopers. So see, why are you going to judge now? We're super troopers. Do we care? Okay, so do you think I care? Well, we care because we are going home now. Kitty cat is going home now. Okay, so I love you guys. I am going for now. Don't worry, there will be times we're really going to be really serious. Because like I said, what are you going to do if someone is evolving with superhuman ability? You're going to stump me and tell me like I'm full of bullshit? Watch me, okay?